Imagine a place unlike any other on Earth. Here, sound does not travel, it simply ends. This is the anechoic chamber, the quietest room in the world. A silence so profound it has a sound of its own, the sound of you, alone. Step inside. The door seals with a heavy thud. Suddenly the world outside vanishes. No hum of electricity, no distant traffic, no gentle breeze. Only you. And the silence. A silence that presses in, demanding to be heard. This is not the peaceful quiet of a library or the calm of a remote forest. This is an artificial void crafted by human hands designed to absorb all sound. Every echo, every reflection. It is a place of extremes, a challenge to our very senses, a journey into the unknown depths of absolute stillness. Many seek it, few can endure it for long. The silence becomes a mirror, reflecting not the world around you but the world within you. Your own heartbeat, the gurgle of your stomach, the rush of blood in your ears. These are the new symphonies in this silent world. Are you ready to listen? How is such a place created, this cathedral of quiet? It is a marvel of engineering, a testament to human ingenuity. The anechoic chamber, anechoic means without echo. Its sole purpose is to eliminate all reflected sound to create pure, direct silence. The walls do not reflect sound, they absorb it. Lined with specially designed wedges made of foam or fiberglass, these wedges trap sound waves. The floor is often a suspended wire mesh with more wedges below. Even the air itself seems different. Thick, heavy, expectant. The entire room is a trap for sound. Often built as a room within a room, each layer provides insulation from outside vibrations and external noises. The heavy doors are like bank vaults, sealed tight against the sonic world. Nothing gets in, and nothing gets out, except the silence itself. The result is a sound level so low it is measured in negative decibels. This means it is quieter than the threshold of human hearing. Quieter than a whisper in a soundproof booth. It is a silence that is almost impossible to comprehend until you are there, suspended in its embrace. Feeling its immense, empty power, a true feat of meticulous construction. What happens in such a place? The silence is not empty, it is filled with the sounds of your own body, sounds you have never noticed before. Your heart thumps like a drum, your lungs wheeze with each breath. You might hear your joints creak or the blood rushing through your veins. It can be unsettling, even frightening for some. A biological soundtrack revealed. The world record for staying in an anechoic chamber is surprisingly short. Often, people last only minutes. Some manage an hour, perhaps a little more. The longest anyone has reportedly endured it is around 67 minutes. Not hours, not days, just over 1 hour. This speaks volumes about its intensity. The challenge is immense. Why is it so difficult? Our brains are wired for sound. We use it to orient ourselves, to understand our surroundings. In total silence, this input is gone. The brain starts to search. It may even create its own sounds. Hallucinations, buzzing, hissing. This is your mind trying to cope, trying to fill the void. A void it was not designed for. The quietest place on Earth is Orfield Laboratories in Minneapolis. It has an ambient sound level of negative 9.4 decibels. Some newer chambers claim even lower levels, approaching negative 20 decibels. Think about that. 0 decibels is the softest sound a human can detect. This is far, far below that. It is a silence that strips away the familiar, leaving you exposed to yourself. This experience is a form of sensory deprivation. When one sense is drastically reduced, the mind and body react in strange ways. Without external sound, balance can be affected. People often feel disoriented, finding it hard to stand or walk, especially in total darkness combined with silence. The inner ear relies on subtle cues that are now absent. Our equilibrium is surprisingly fragile. The psychological effects are profound. Anxiety can set in quickly, a feeling of unease, even paranoia for some individuals. The lack of external stimuli can turn your thoughts inward. Intrusive thoughts may arise. The silence can amplify your inner monologue, making it loud, unavoidable. There is no distraction. Some people report hallucinations, not just auditory, but visual too. If the chamber is also dark, the brain, starved of input, may start to generate its own reality. Flickering lights, shapes, strange perceptions of space and time. Time itself can seem to distort. Minutes can feel like hours, an hour, an eternity. Sensory deprivation is a powerful tool, used in research to study the brain, to understand stress and coping mechanisms. Now consider the challenge. 24 hours, an entire day and night, alone in the anechoic chamber. Could you do it? The current record holders barely surpassed an hour. What would it take to last a full day? To push beyond those known limits of human endurance in such an environment? The silence would be your constant companion. What coping mechanisms might you employ? Meditation, perhaps? Focusing on your breath, trying to calm the racing mind, maybe attempting to sleep, though sleep might be elusive as your body's sounds become amplified. Or perhaps you would try to sing, to speak, to create your own sound. only to hear it instantly vanish, devoured by the silent walls. The psychological battle would be immense. The isolation, the sensory emptiness, the feeling of being utterly alone, with only your thoughts, your fears, your heartbeat. Could you maintain your sanity? Could you resist the urge to scream, or to pound on the door? The human mind craves stimulation. It abhors a vacuum. This room is the ultimate vacuum for sound. So the question remains, could you survive 24 hours in the world's quietest room? Reflect on it. The answer lies hidden within the quiet spaces of your own mind.